You're looking to move to the Cleveland area but have no idea what the schools are ranked here? Don't worry. In this video, we'll talk about the 5 highest ranked school districts in the Cleveland area, and we're going to talk about it right now. Wesley Croft here with the Rooted Real Estate Group, and as always, if you're looking to learn more about what it's like to live in the Cleveland area, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and tap on that little bell so that you'll be notified every time I do a video about life in Cleveland. So I wanted to take some time today and answer a question that I get a lot. People always ask me, what do you think are the best schools in the Cleveland area? Well, I can't necessarily give my opinion, but I can give you cold hard data from all the folks that have got all these fancy algorithms and whatnot to rank individual school districts nationwide. So today I'm going to give you the 5 highest ranked school districts in the Cleveland area as ranked by the U.S. News and World Report. And I'll also sprinkle in a little real estate data from those cities along the way. Also, I'll put some links to some of these reports in the comments, so in case you want to read a little bit more and learn a little bit more about what those reports say. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 on the list is Bay Village. Now, if you don't know much about Bay Village, you really ought to look it up. It's nestled on the west side of Cleveland, right on Lake Erie, and it's really got a quaint feel to it. As for the school system, there's a total of 2,482 students, which leads to a student-to-teacher ratio of about 16:1. If you're wondering about academics, students have a reading proficiency rating of around 86% and a 92% of proficiency rating in math. Now, when it comes to students leaving Bay Village High and graduating, that number is about 98%, while the average SAT score is around 1290, with the average ACT score being 28. Now, as far as what you can expect for home prices in Bay Village, over the last year, houses that were sold, the median home price was right around $260,000, with a median size of just over 1,700 square feet with 3 beds and 2 baths. And right now in Bay Village, there are about 40 homes on the market that are active and available for purchase. All right, coming in at number 4 on the list is the Brecksville-Broadview Heights School District. Now, if you're thinking heavily about that area and you love to be outdoors, then you're in luck. So the Cuyahoga Valley National Park is just down the road, and Brecksville Reservation is like practically in your backyard. So as far as the school system, there are a total of 3,792 students, which leads to a student-to-teacher ratio of about 20:1. If we take a look at academics, students in this district have a reading proficiency rating of 88% and a 91% proficiency rating in math. And when it comes to the graduating class, 99% graduate their senior year, and their average SAT score is about 1290, and the average ACT score is around 28. Now, as far as what you can expect for home prices in the Brecksville-Broadview Heights area, over the last year, the median home price was hovering at around $250,000, with a median size just north of 1,900 square feet with 3 beds and 3 baths. And as a matter of fact, right now, there are 47 homes active on the market in the Brecksville-Broadview Heights area. All right, so number 3 on the list of top 5 ranked school districts in the Cleveland area is the Rocky River School District. Now, this city is located just to the east of Bay Village and offers a lot of the same things that Bay Village does, such as access to Lake Erie. There's also a really fun little downtown area with shops and food, and it's located right along the Rocky River, which actually spills into Lake Erie on the far east side of Rocky River. Now, as for the school system, there are a total of 2,702 students, which leads to a student-to-teacher ratio around 17:1. If you're wondering about academics, students here have a reading proficiency rating of about 91% and a 92% proficiency rating in math. Now, the 98% of students that graduate every year leave with an average SAT score of 1280 with an average ACT score of 29. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Rocky River, over the last year, the median home price was right at $260,000, median size of about 1,750 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths. And right now, there are 29 homes available to purchase in all of Rocky River. All right, and number 2 on the list of top ranked school districts in the Cleveland area, the CHAGRIN Falls School District. And just like Rocky River, residents here enjoy a very quaint and, dare I say, cute downtown area, complete with a little waterfall viewing spot. As for the school system, there are a total of 1,999 students, which leads to a student-teacher ratio of 17:1. As far as academics are concerned, students have a reading proficiency rating of 90% and an 86% proficiency rating in math. Now when it comes to students leaving Chagrin Falls and graduating, that number is about 95%, while the average SAT score is 1280, with the average ACT score being right around 29. As far as what you can expect for home prices in Chagrin Falls, over the last year, as far as homes sold, the median home price was right around $364,000, with a median size of almost 2,500 square feet with 4 beds and 3 baths. And believe it or not, in that school district, there are 50 homes available for sale right now. And finally, we come to number 1 on our list of top-ranked schools in the Cleveland area, and that's the SOLON School District. So a suburban area with tons of restaurants and shopping, with direct access to many of the beautiful parks that Cleveland has to offer. SOLON is as great a city to live in as any in the Cleveland area. Now, when we look at the school system, there are a total of 4,528 students, which gives them a student-teacher ratio of about 18:1. As far as academics, students have a reading proficiency rating of 92% and a 95% proficiency rating in math. Now, both of those are actually higher than any other schools that we've talked about so far. Students graduate at a 99% rate, and the average SAT score is a 1330, with the average ACT score being right around 29. And just to brag on SOLON a little bit more, the school system actually ranks number 4 in all of Ohio and number 137 in the entire nation. All right, but what does it cost to live there? Over the last year, the median home price in SOLON was $308,500, with a median size of around 2,500 square feet, 4 beds and 3 baths. And if the school system is a draw for you, you'll be happy to know that there are 63 homes available right now in the SOLON School District. So if you're thinking about moving to the Cleveland area, and schools are an important factor as you consider where to move to in the Cleveland area, I hope this was helpful. As always, if you want to get a better look at what it's like to live here in the Cleveland area, hit that subscribe button, tap the little bell so you'll be notified every time I do a video like this. Take care.